All right, welcome back, guys. This is our second edition of the WhatSupTho podcast. We tried one last week. It didn't work out too well. We know that you expect quality from us, so that's what we want to give to you. Big podcast night. I know the serial finale goes live in about an hour or so.
Dude, I've been addicted to that this past.
This one's going to be bigger. So, fuck it. It's our competitor. It's the podcast we're going up against.
That's right.
But we got Colin, Kyle, Ryan, Tyler again. If you don't know the crew by now, start getting used to it. Yeah, we're just gonna. Normally we go through and just have this whole fucking organized. Sorry, I've been drinking. Organized podcast, and that didn't fucking work out. So we're just gonna talk, and you guys are gonna listen.
All right. Speaking of talking, so I went to the bar the other night on Friday, and I was just hanging out with my friends, and there's this group of people who were like standing in a circle, and we were at a table, and they kept trying to like look over at us like real like sly, you know, like the whole turn your head like all the way, and do like a full spin around, but you can totally you're looking at someone.
They're being obvious, or they're oh gosh.
They were like trying to be sly, but like I knew what they were doing, so I just like called one of the girls over when she looked. I was like, "Hey, you come here," and so she came over, and I was like, are you guys looking at us or what's going on? She's like, yeah, she went on this whole like spiel, whatever. She's in medical school, I don't know. Anyway, she's kind of hot. So I asked her for a number.
How's she looking at you? She's gonna be a doctor and she's hot. Why the hell would she be looking? Are your friends attractive?
Yeah, but my friends are old. Like my friends are like in their 30s, so I just hang out with them, and then the girls come over, and then I'm like, oh well, they're 35, I'm 24. Let's do stuff. And so I got her number. And so she texted me this week and was like, hey, do you want to get a beer? And I was like, yeah, sure. So anyway, none of that has anything to do with what I'm going to say, but
so you just want to be like,
you just want to throw in there. You got a number. You got to talk to girls. You got a number.
So I had her.
Nice, Tyler. Nice.
Yeah.
Chicks, dude.
She's studying to be a surgeon, like on infants. Like a neonatal surgeon.
Oh, Tyler got a surgeon's number.
Wait, what's the name of that?
Nice. Neonatal.
No, steady hands, man. She'll give a hell of a hand job.
Yeah, I probably less scared than making out with her. Anyway.
She's gonna nip tuck you. She's gonna like do some weird shit to you.
I'd like to finish my story. Yeah. So what happened was I had her on my phone as Jackie Surgery on Infants. So I texted her, and
I don't know why that's funny.
I texted her.
You already have a Jackie agent in there.
Yeah. So I texted her, and I'm like, hey, I need to have your last name, like, because I don't want it to be surgery on infants. Like, give me your last name. So she gave it to me. I tried to find her on Facebook per use, you know, gonna creep on her, see if she's actually like hot or if she was just like I'm kind of drunk hot. So. She doesn't have one. She's like, I don't have a Facebook. So I just
try Link ID or
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Yeah. No.
LinkedIn, you can steal
whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I should have. We should have done that. But I got her. I looked her up on Google, and all there was one picture, and it was at this like black tie event. So I looked at the article for it. Turns out her family's worth over like $500 million.
So.
Is that
she's a surgeon.
No, it's not a lie.
Sure,
her grandpa started this company called American Axle and Manufacturing or something like that, and it's worth like billions of dollars.
So why is a girl worth $500 million studying to be a surgeon? You know, like
that was my question number one. Number two, like
why is she talking to you?
I feel like I need to play this one like. I want to marry you, not like I just want to do you and leave you at the door.
But I think you'll have a bigger chance of fucking it up if you try too hard.
Yeah, like if you're already swinging for the fences, you're most likely gonna swing.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like my biggest fear is that I'm gonna get drunk with her and then be like, oh, by the way, I know your family's worth $500 million.
Oh,
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do
We
that.
need somebody to invest in our blog. You can't ruin it.
That's right.
hey, I stalked you.
Dude, I've been googling her for like hours on end, just like figuring out.
Dude, you are obsessed.
No,
That's fucked up.
You know, people might actually
what you
listen to
should do
this,
is
right?
bring up the company in like casual conversation, like,
Hey,
oh,
I
I've heard of
bought
this,
some stock.
company. I think it sounds pretty legit. Have you heard of it before?
I bought some stock in American Axle and Manufacturing in the stock market game the other day.
Like half a share.
Tyler,
What's up?
what kind of bar were you guys at? Is it like a stuffy bar? Is she stuck up or no? How you gotta play
No,
this?
it's not a stuffy bar. It's just like a regular like college bar, you know. It's
Why
not.
would
So do you think you
Oh, it's Kalamazoo.
Yeah, it's in
Do you think
Kalamazoo,
you-
Western.
do you think you can treat her like a normal girl, or do you think you gotta like take her out to the nines every time now?
Yeah, I don't know. She was like, "Do you just want to get a beer?" We're supposed to get a beer on Friday, I think. I don't know. I'm not
Do
really.
that.
Order
Set
a
the
Bush
bar low.
Light.
Set the bar low.
Yeah.
Order
right.
Bush.
And then
Yeah,
again,
well, I don't know about
you
not-
gotta remember that you're in Michigan,
Could have a
so
Bud
a girl
Light.
with half $500 million in Michigan probably acts like a normal chick. So as opposed to
I don't know. I don't really
Oh,
know. I don't know my way around rich girls. Could you help me, Ryan? No, but for real, I just like I had to tell somebody that I haven't. I've just been sitting on that information for a while. I need to get it out. So
that's
no,
good, man. Good luck with that.
Congrats. No. Yeah.
And I just wanted to say I
I-
got a girl's number. So even with this.
Yeah, I don't know the
stupid
last time I talked to a girl, so that's pretty cool.
Well, this weekend we're gonna fix that.
Like, I have a few girl students, and I don't even talk to them. Like, females, me,
No
it
thanks.
doesn't matter.
Brian, no hot 20-something-year-olds at Disney World looking for it or what?
On the way there, my sister was drunk as shit on the airplane, and I was not on the plane because it was like her office party, and then she like got on the plane, and I guess she was fucking hammered, and the girl that her and my brother-in-law sat next to, like we were supposed to meet up with at Disney, and then
Nice.
like we were like, nah, we're not gonna meet. Like they were gonna hook me up, but it didn't happen. So
Was she cute? Were you close enough to see?
on Disney World because Disney World's full of hot chicks. Cinderella lives there. Which,
I'd
by
like
the
to
way,
throw in that cancel.
what? Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Disney
Brian.
princesses, I don't give a fuck. They could be animated. I'm fucking almost
still hot.
every single one of them. Like, as a cartoon, I would.
Who's your favorite? And if you answer this wrong, I don't know if we'd be
Talk about this.
friends anymore.
It's always been
Who?
Jasmine's the hottest.
No.
And by far, she's yes, she is. She's by far the hottest.
You guys, you're
Her
ridiculous.
ass. Have you seen her ass in those pants when they're singing?
It's
Up in the world?
Pocahontas. Pocahontas.
Oh no!
Oh, that is a terrible selection. Oh,
What?
God.
You're just okay. Skip Bayless. Just making horrible things that
Skip
could be devil's
Bayless.
fucking advocate.
Oh, I'm sorry, Stephen A. Smith.
Pocahontas.
Colin, who you got?
I like the mom from The Incredibles. She's fucking hot, dude.
I didn't even think about that one.
Oh.
No, okay.
Miss Flexible
Obviously,
or
on
whatever
this-
the fuck
on
she
this-
is.
You 100% have to rule out the Tangled bitch, Rapunzel, and the Frozen bitches, because that's not even fair. First of all, with Frozen, it's not fair that they have two that are that hot in the same movie. It's fucked up.
I changed my mind. I'm going with Merida. I'll be shooting from my own hand.
Not at all.
Hey, dude, Merida's just like your girl. She's worth at least $500 million. Like she's
That's
the
what I'm
Queen
talking
of
about.
Scotland.
Yeah, Tyler, now you really set the bar high for yourself.
Yeah.
I have. I've set the bar way too high.
Well, that's okay. So I've recently been going like Ariel.
Ariel's a mermaid.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
She's
How-
got no
how
legs.
How are you going to take her to your family party?
Okay, here's one thing. Yeah, well, fuck you.
Hey, you want to come to Thanksgiving? Oh, well, unless we host it in a swimming pool, I'm not going to be able to. Sorry. But
if your grandma was still alive, they could have the whole I don't have legs thing in common.
they could.
I'm sorry about that one.
Wow, this podcast really took a
Tyler's grandma doesn't have
worse.
legs. Didn't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But okay. So she's hot. I'm into redheads, so there's that. And then once she became a non-redhead and she went up to the land, she was still really hot because she didn't say a fucking word.
I can honestly say
Say a word. That's
never
okay, perfect woman.
I've never
You're
seen
misogynist, man. Misogynist.
What about
Whatever.
There it is.
We're talking about fucking cartoon characters, so I'm not really worried about my morals right now. Think about Now we've talked about the humans. Kyle, who was your girl?
I think I gotta go Belle, Beauty and the Beast.
I have changed it in the last.
Good choice.
She reads books. Chicks who read books are hot. Like really, I'm really into
He
readers.
seems really like he seems like a nice person that could hold a conversation.
Brad, I agree with you. Like girls reading, I think that's pretty hot too.
It is hot.
I did too.
How can you not be into
Reality,
Pocahontas? What's wrong with Pocahontas?
It's not what's wrong with her. It's just like she doesn't have a lot. She's just not nearly as good.
She's so hot. Are you
She's a
kidding?
savage.
She's the cartoon version of Katniss Everdeen.
No.
Candace is a dude.
A dude? Are you kidding me?
She's a cock tease. First of all, and then she's all like, "Oh, I'm so fucking strong, and I'm a bitch." She's just a fucking bitch. Candace is a bitch.
You guys team Peter or team Gail here?
Gail,
I'm team Gail. I'm team Gail 100%.
have you seen Gail?
Well, obviously, but not even that reason.
Team Gale is like Team Adnan. You're either Team Gale or Team Adnan. Like they go together.
No, that's bullshit.
That's
I don't
not
know what that is.
That's cereal.
You don't know what that is?
I'm not into that yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
Get into it. I've already listened to like 8 episodes. I'm going nuts.
you should get into it.
it's gonna be disappointing tonight, but whatever. No, okay. So we talked about fucking human cartoons. What about like Nala? Would you fuck Nala?
Isn't this kind of the same argument we've had with Kitty Softballs?
No.
You wouldn't fuck Nala? Watch it again,
No.
dude.
What about Kitty Softballs?
No.
Kitty softballs for sure. And then I actually had this conversation today, like 20 minutes ago. I'm not kidding. I had the same exact conversation with Kevin. Kevin brought up the fox from Fox and the Hound, but like not the because that's a dude.
Oh, yeah.
But like the girl finally gets at the end.
Also the lady from Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, that's true. I'd suck spaghetti out of her mouth, even if she is a dog.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? This has been fun, but at this point, I gotta excuse myself. I think it's getting too weird.
Okay, we'll go into something new. Sticking with animals, and because the lady thing, like dogs are always licking their balls.
Good start.
Girl dogs, which I deny exist. To me, all dogs are boys and all cats are girls. But I know that's wrong. But that's just how I see the world.
I'm happy that you know that.
What?
I know that's wrong.
I'm happy that you brought up that you know it's wrong. I mean
Well, okay, if you
everyone's
see a
very
dog
concerned.
and you're thinking like, oh, what's her name?
No, you say that's a good boy.
Cat.
That's a good boy.
Yeah. Dogs are guys, and cats fucking suck.
big dogs are guys, little dogs are generally girls.
Are any of you cat guys here? Like, are you cool with cats?
No, I hate cats.
No.
Hey, cats.
They dig your claws into
Colin?
you and stuff.
Colin likes cats, dude.
I've never even had a cat or a dog, but I'd rather have a dog.
You're a cat guy.
No, dude.
Dude, he's looking at a cat like just sitting there right now.
You are a cat, Colin.
He's,
a
over there,
cat.
he's licking his paws.
He's all like,
I really like cats.
he's like, fuck you guys. Like, that's the cat's personality right there.
Yeah, that is.
Podcast, he starts sipping out of a saucer.
The life of the cat would be fucking awesome. You're just like an asshole to everyone.
telling you what,
They'll feed you.
Colin's like the big fat cat that's just in the corner, but when you have food with you, he kind of comes out and like nudges your leg.
Like if I'm like Garfield, like I'm okay with that.
Yeah, like he's got
Like,
a
that
good
would be
hope.
fucking
Of course,
sweet.
who doesn't hate Monday?
Odie as a pet.
Like I'm alright with that. I'm alright with being that. I don't want to hang out with him.
You are Garfield. Yeah.
Ryan,
Cat. Yeah.
wait, Colin, I don't even know what your job is. What is your job?
I do 2 part-time jobs, but the one I did today, I install wheelchair ramps for veterans.
Oh, that's kind of like a noble
Damn.
cause. Yeah. Well, those of us who don't do things for other people, like Brian.
I teach.
Brian.
Dude, Brian, do you know what? Hold on. Do you know what I wanted to find? There's this clip of a Family Guy. There's this Family Guy clip, and it's like take your parents to meet the teachers, and they go to the gym teacher, and he's just sitting there.
Hang on, I'm gonna stop you right there. PE teacher. PE.
Whatever.
Physical education. Oh,
And then he's like, when the kids are, during the day when the kids are, they're here and they want to play, we play baseball or basketball or whatever. And he's like, when I'm hungover, they would just play dodgeball. He's just like hungover. He just looks like shit.
Yesterday, because I drove back from Chicago. We went to
Which is why I thought of that story when I saw that Snapchat.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, we're supposed to do bowling this last week, but it's the last week of the quarter. It's open gym all week.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Was that Tuesday?
Yeah, dude, I don't remember a play from that game. I really don't.
I was just Joe and I were just talking about that. I was like, dude, Joe, like I was A, so drunk, and B's like so talkative. Like I talked the entire
Pay
game.
attention.
I didn't watch a thing, which I mean
guess-
is good for me.
I guess since the Bears are bad, like I can see getting drunk at the game, but at a Lions game, I would never get drunk.
Oh, dude, if the Bears were in the hunt and that game meant a lot, there's no way I drink like I did before that game. There's no chance.
Well, what about like if it was like a really important game? Wouldn't you drink like out of like nervousness?
No,
like two to three beers.
If it's cold as fuck, you have to drink.
Nope.
That's
Won't
not true.
drink.
All right, so I went to the
All right, then you're driving
Patriots
home
game.
on Sunday, Tyler, because I'm getting fucked up.
All right,
Okay. Are you?
hold on.
Do you have to go?
Let Colin
Go
talk.
ahead.
God
Colin.
damn it. All right, so I went to the Patriots game, and then I went to the Atlanta game the week before. Patriots game, I didn't drink at all. I knew it was going to be, like, I don't want to be drunk for that fucking game because it was, like, that important.
Right.
The Atlanta game, I was like, all right, I'm going to get fucking wasted. We're going to win. Well, we barely did, but we won, and this is the first time I've ever gotten shit-faced at Lambeau because
I
it
don't
wasn't
drink
that.
at Lambeau because you got to drive 6 hours fucking home. Like,
This is true, but I made my brother and his friend drive, so.
That's a good call. Don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
I'll never get drunk for a team's game if they're actually in the hunt. No way.
Ryan, since you both have like a lot of coworkers, do you guys do Secret Santa?
Yeah, we're doing that. I just got my Secret Santa thing today, actually. Can I tell you guys who I got?
Yeah, I'd love to hear.
Yeah.
they're probably listening.
So, I got a tough guy in my company, right? We're a smaller company, like 40 people, and the owner of the company, I got his younger brother, who's now a partner in the company. And this guy's like a real enigma. Like no one really gets him. He works from home. He works from
Dude,
home.
we're at the What's Up Though podcast. Let's tone it down.
That guy's a real enigma.
I'm just saying, like,
Is he?
Yeah,
Didn't
all right,
you wash
whatever,
your asshole
whatever.
out?
Whatever.
no, he's a real curious dude. Like he works from
Are you
home out of
interested in him?
Bloomington, Indiana. No one knows him. No one knows the guy. I had the toughest time with this guy. I don't know what to get him.
Dildo.
You
Yeah,
should've
I
given
was
him
gonna say
a
that.
shirt, a bag with a shirt.
Nah, I mean, so my two things were this. I got some hints
Give
that
him a
he's a Hawks
dictionary
fan.
so he can look up the word enigma.
Oh, dude.
You're such a racist.
Anyway, I heard he was a Hawks fan. I heard he liked the weather. So, like, trying to put a funny spin on it, I got him, like, he's like the first day I started, he was there training me. He was there
Like
there's
a
story
snow
behind
globe?
this. No, he was there training me on my first day, and he's all like, check it out, it's fucking thunder snowing. I was like, it is thunder snowing. And he's like, he's like, I'm the meteorology guy around here.
He likes the weather. Is he on TikTok?
Is it Andre Baumeister?
That's what Joe Luke said. I don't know who that is.
Today's temperature is
25%
Oh,
chance
man.
he will like your 25% chance he will like your Secret Santa present, Ryan.
Holy shit.
Oh. He likes the weather.
I I'd say in terms of pressure, there's some hot pressure coming in that I do a good job. So we got this system coming through.
What are your interests? Well, I like sports. I like
Precipitation.
Vacation, and I enjoy thunder snow.
The best part is Ryan just went right through that comment like it was normal.
Like it was nothing.
Yeah, he's really into the weather.
Honestly, at first I thought he said he's really into the leather, and so all of a sudden I was thinking of like the weird like dominatrix Max. He's gonna get him with a Blackhawks logo on it.
Leather.
Wait, so did you even say what you got him?
Yeah, no.
Sorry
this is a little bit more personal because like the day he trained me when I first started, it was snowing or whatever. And he's like, oh yeah, this happens when this happens and this happens. I'm like, oh shit, you know a lot about this. He's like, oh yeah, I took a meteorology class. It interests me. So I bought him two Magic School trying to keep my sense of humor. I bought him 2 Magic School Bus books about the weather. I don't know.
Where the fuck did you buy Magic School Bus books?
Wait, so he's gonna open this in front of everyone?
It's a bookstore.
Yeah, but did they have books from like
that is a bad gift.
So no, like I said, he's gonna open these 2 books in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, whatever you're doing, stop. Go in your car.
Wait, does everyone else in the office know that he likes weather?
Yeah.
The big weather guy. He goes to the water cooler and he's just like, how about this weather? Like for real.
How about this weather we're having?
No, really though, like, really, how is it?
Hey, but Ryan, do you think that this guy remembers when he first met you that it was thunder snowing?
Everyone knows he's the weather guy. I'm just saying. Everyone fucking knows he's the weather guy. Everyone will get it.
Maybe you could have got him like a wind measuring thing. The thing that was.
Well, I know, assholes. I just couldn't find one.
Barometer? Is that what it is?
I couldn't find one.
You could have got him.
I know when he opens it up and you're just like, oh yeah, you like weather, right? You're gonna be like, I knew I should have stayed home today.
Or
I'm praying I'm not the only one who got someone else a gag gift, and like especially with the fucking owner's son who's a partner.
What I'm thinking when he opens it, you should say, I couldn't remember whether you like the weather or not. That's what you should say. Why didn't you get him like a bottle of wine or something? You got him 2 Magic School Bus books? Was there a limit of like $5? Like a $5 limit?
They're probably used.
Those suckers run $7 a book. You kidding me?
No fucking way.
I cannot like not the fact that you just got him 1, but you decided, hey, I'm gonna double up and get him 2 weather books from the Magic School Bus.
The nice thing is it's Secret Santa. So if he doesn't like it and everyone's like, what the fuck is this? I'll be like,
well, if he's not going to like it, no one else is going to fucking like it.
There's no such Secret Santa does not stay secret.
Yeah, everybody knows. Like, I'm running one in my office. Like, I started it. And I planned this whole thing out. And everyone's just asking everybody else who they got. And now everybody knows. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, we're secretive.
Well, I'm doing Haley's friends Secret Santa, and I know them, so I was like, I should be able to get them a gift, even if like they give me terrible suggestions. The friend of hers that I got wanted pottery, Tupperware, or a throw pillow. All he fucking asked.
You should go hand maker the shitty ass pot. Like you spin it. You're sitting there like spinning this pot.
I honestly had no idea what to do, and I ended up just getting a shitload of Tupperware. Here you go.
Dude, who has like a who does a friend's gift thing and has it not be gags and shit? Like our white elephant. That's some funny shit, but like, I want some pottery.
White elephant's completely different than Secret Santa. Secret Santa.
Didn't say pot?
No, it would make a lot more sense. It was pottery. It was a guy. It was pottery.
Maybe she wanted Harry Potter.
Dude?
Dude?
No.
That guy definitely wears scarves.
He does.
Oh,
I knew it,
dude. You should have taken Haley. You should have taken Haley to the Container Store here in Chicago to get him some Tupperware. We went to the
Container Store. There was nothing.
Girls love the Container Store.
The store is dedicated to what I wanted to buy there, and nothing. I ended up going to Target. I found better shit.
The only reason to go to the Container Store with a girl is so that you can get in her container later on with your pizza.
There you go.
Never go to a fucking Container Store. That's a thing.
I've never even heard of
You weren't
that.
kidding?
I mean, it's not
Your
like
sister's apartment.
it's not like I went there out of enjoyment. I went there to clearly
It doesn't
buy
look like it.
and
No, it was for enjoyment.
Why didn't you
Later.
try Pottery Barn? It's in the title, Pottery Barn. Barn.
we went. Is that what? Hey Ryan, you can help me out with that. No, it's Craft and Barrel is like the one right by the Container Store, right?
Crate and Barrel.
Crate Barrel, dude. I was just there today.
I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. We went there. And
I didn't know if you were talking about
I didn't know there was a Pottery Barn around me.
I don't
know if that's common knowledge.
Oh, I just know I have some friends who work at the Pottery Barn. I don't know.
So you guys like shop at adult stores and shit?
I had to.
I've never done that. I go to Target and get groceries every 2 months.
I was at the mall for so long today, it was ridiculous.
Shopping stuff.
I don't go to malls.
You know what the worst thing about buying a present is? Is then you gotta wrap that shit. Like, wrapping is so stupid.
No, do you know it's just get a bag and put some paper in there and you're good to go.
Yeah.
You can't do that, the gifts are too big.
I got Sarah's parents this nice ass gift today. I got Sarah's parents this nice gift today. I'm trying to wrap it, and Joe and Luke were just making fun of me the entire time because it sucked. I mean, it was so bad.
Yeah, dude,
I've never wrapped a gift. I have no idea how.
I went on YouTube and just looked that stuff up, and now I'm an expert, but it just takes forever.
You said you had 8, or in the group text you said 8. You had to rip. Fuck.
Yeah, I had to wrap 8.
Yeah.
I had to wrap 8 presents. It's ridiculous.
How long did it take?
It took, I don't know, it took forever. My back hurt at the end of it, too. I'm not in good physical shape, let's be honest. But that's besides the point.
I'm not a rapper.
I got a fat head for my brother, and it's like I got a fat head for my brother. How are you supposed to wrap that thing? Like the box is huge.
What's the fathead?
Why is it?
Yeah,
it's not just rolled up or something.
Rolled up.
Yeah, it's rolled up, but I mean it comes in a box. They didn't just ship me a rolled up poster. Like here you go.
I feel like that's the easiest. You
I
kind of
feel like that
roll
would
it.
be the ideal way to do it.
Yeah, you roll it in paper and you curl the Q's at the end, and then like rubber band it.
Just get a thing of wrapping paper and then cut out the hole and then put that shit inside of it.
Just put it in the entire.
Just put it in the wrapping paper.
The tube. It's Aaron Rodgers. I hated buying it, but
Why's your family all Packer fans and you decided to be a Detroit fan?
my dad's from Wisconsin, so I don't know.
How'd you become a Lions fan?
Yeah.
My mom's from Michigan, so I just grew up watching Thanksgiving Day, so I just decided to be a Lions fan.
Cool.
Why didn't I become a Packers fan? I would have been.
I don't know.
My quarterback would be Aaron Rodgers, and whatever.
It's not like the Packers were missing like identifiable players at your young age. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it was just
Like
a thing
they
where
had the type of guys you'd want to root for.
It was a thing where my brother loved the Packers, and I was just like, well, I need to pick the team that's opposite of them, so I'll pick the shitty.
I feel that happens a lot.
You
Yeah.
gotta be a hater.
Yeah,
pick a team.
my brother's a Cardinals fan, so is my dad, and I'm a Cubs fan. So I mean,
I remember when
Your
my
dad must fucking hate you. Oh,
When my
so
brother-
I like the Packers and I like the Cardinals. Oh, I'm gonna like their rivals.
yeah, I was just all over him last week when the Bills won, though, because I don't get that chance very often.
He probably had Drew so that he could like have a kid to actually like bond with. Like, yeah, my other son was shitty, so
You're the oldest?
No, middle.
That's a very middle thing to do of you.
Yeah, very, very much so.
Kyle, you were gonna say something. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say when my brother was about to have a kid, like I remember I asked, like, "Oh, are you gonna force him to be like a Bears and Cubs fan?" Like kind of joking around, and with a straight face, he just goes, "If I have to go through this shit, so does my son." Oh, shit. All right.
We're a Vikings, Bengals, Cowboys.
That is the worst fucking commercial I've ever seen in my life.
That commercial
Fuck that
absolutely needs to be addressed. This motherfucker eats a burger called the Roethlisberger, and he's like, "Oh, I guess I better be a Steelers fan now."
I tell you,
No,
that must be a
there's a fucking selfie. I'm a Cowboys fan.
No. The dumbest part by far is the son from Minnesota meets a girl from Philly, and then they move to Cincinnati together and have Bengals babies. Just because you move to fucking Cincinnati doesn't mean you need to have Bengals babies. You're either going to have Vikings babies or Eagles babies. That is stupid.
I don't know. Like, at no point will my child ever be able to even think about being anything but a Lions fan. Like,
No.
Unless they hate my fucking guts,
which they probably will, because you're going to be like an alcoholic piece of shit. So let's be.
It's gonna be.
Hey, Dad, I heard you once ran a marathon. Shut the fuck up. Now give me another Budweiser.
Meanwhile, the Packers are winning by 30. You're still cursing at the TV. And
dude, fuck the Packers.
Oh,
But,
you know what?
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of that, I got so pissed at the mall today. I was wearing this, obviously, my Lions.
You've worn that every time we film the podcast.
I wear it all the time. And I walked by this guy. I had just gotten an Auntie Anne's like free sample, so I was like as happy as could be. You know, there's nothing better than that. It was the hot dogs too, the little hot dog bites.
So fucking good, dude.
Oh, good.
One of the best hot dogs.
So I was walking by him, and this guy looks at me, and he goes, "Oh, about time we can finally wear some Lion stuff out in public, huh?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "About time we can wear some Lion stuff out in public." And I was like,
it again.
"Yeah." I was like, "Buddy, I've been wearing Lion stuff since I can remember." Like, he's like, "Oh, okay." And then I walked away. I just want to fight that guy. Like,
I like how the guy saying, like, he's trying to make like conversation, like, "Oh, our team's been bad," and you shot him down immediately.
Yeah, because that comment.
Like, this guy's like, "I'm gonna bond with this fellow Lions fan about how bad our team has been," and you're like, "Yeah, go fuck yourself."
Just because your team has been bad, like, I can't tell you how many times the Lions just got pounded by the Bears when I was in college, just pounded. And the next day I'd wear a Stafford, jersey, because it's like, they're still my team, whether they suck or not. I'm still going to be a fan. Like, don't tell me, oh, they're good now, so I can wear my stuff outside.
Yeah, but you don't wear it the day after a fucking loss.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, I don't.
That's the time you should wear it most, day after a loss.
Oh, no. I was in Disney on Sunday, and then on Monday, I was still in Florida for a while, and I saw people wearing Packers coats. I'm like, take that fucking shit off. It might be the only thing you packed for your fucking vacation.
No.
We just...
Dude. Tyler, I gotta say, I didn't...
You're not going to be a fan anymore because you lost one game?
I didn't wear Bears... I didn't wear Bears shit to the game on Monday. Like, I'm that mad at them. Why? Fuck that.
Well,
you don't wear not even a hat?
What?
You didn't even wear a hat?
Were they booing or saying "boo earns" the
No,
whole
I didn't wear shit. I wore my winter coat and a hat, not a Bears hat.
Damn.
Speaking of, question. You're going to a game, and it's at an away team stadium. How loudly can you cheer for your team?
No louder than you would at home.
No.
No louder than you would at home.
I love going to Bears games.
Yeah, you're...
I love it.
Like when the Packers are playing the Bears, when your team is playing them.
Yeah.
Hey, keep in mind here, okay, this is just... Have that conversation, but keep in mind that Tyler wants... I'm bringing him to the game Sunday, Bears-Lions. These are my season tickets. I sit in this section 3 times a year. My family sits and do it the other 5. I got to save some face here. And Tyler's going to be an asshole, and I know it. I'm going to regret taking it.
No. Here's the thing. I never degrade the other team when I'm cheering for my team. Like, I'm never like, oh, Jay Cutler sucks. Like, I cheer for my team.
You can't make it a clear act. If you're cheering so hard that it's an obvious act that you're just doing it to piss people off, then you're an asshole.
Yeah, I just think that
once the game's out of hand, by the way, you better not fucking cheer anymore. You better just laugh.
Saw me.
I wouldn't do that.
If you saw me at home, like when I'm by myself, like last week when I was watching the Vikings game, I was just going like ape shit, like, which I won't do when I'm out there because it's like I don't want to get stabbed when I'm at Soldier Field.
I'm smarter than it. I grown up going to Bears-Packers games I was wearing like a Packer helmet. Luke would wear a cheese head every time. And I sit right in front of.
We sat in the wrong seats, and we were both wearing the helmets, looking like fucking idiots.
Brian, your big ass head fit into a Packer helmet.
We were in like what sixth.
He had to get the actual game field miniature one.
Well, anyway, yeah, I got a big head, but the Packers. Okay, I sit right in front. I'm first row, second deck. Great
Awesome seats.
I've been threatened to be thrown off that shit before, so I know not to go into fucking Soldier Field and just be a complete dickhead. But when it's a close game and you make a play like Rodgers 4th and 8 to Cobb for the division, you lose your shit.
Yeah.
But when it's a fucking blowout like Sunday will be, you better just tone it down before we get our ass.
If we're blowout and we score, I'm gonna be like, woo, yeah, If it's like a game-winning field goal to get us clinch a playoff spot, I'm gonna go bonkers.
That's fine. All I'm saying is I've been to restaurants with you, and I'm already scared. Like it's scary going to public with you. So
what does that? What does that mean? Like when Tyler gets his food brought to him, he's like, "Fuck yeah,
yeah, mozzarella stick."
let's go."
I'm like, dude, it's your first dish. You got like 8 more coming.
I don't know how it always ends up, but no matter what group of friends I am, they treat me like I'm like 800 pounds and I've never left the house. Like, all I do is sit around, and even my baseball coach in college, he just gave me the impression, like, I know after practice you go home and just stuff your face with zebra cakes.
He didn't give you the impression. He didn't give you the impression. He literally told you.
Yeah, he did.
So you were like, fuck it, I quit.
Yeah, my coach told me he was going to put me on a diet plan, and then I had to meet with him every week for like leadership training, and that I was going to have to wake up at 7 a.m. 3 days a week and come run like for him, like shed some pounds. And I was like, have you fucking seen CC Sabathia? Nobody makes him run.
Were you leading the team in like ERA and shit too? Didn't you have a
Yeah, I was on like the preseason like All-American watch list, and he was like, you need to do all these things, and I was like, no, bro.
In your defense, like CC got bad when he got skinny.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
lost some leverage.
I told him, I was like, you see Sabathia? I was like, it doesn't matter. Like, I think he wanted me to just get in like phenomenal shape. I'm like, dude, I'm not getting drafted.
So Tyler, I know that you're basically like asking us to drop it, but I got one more thing.
No, I think it's funny. Like I don't mind it at all. Like I'm obviously not super skinny, but I'm not like morbidly.
No, not at all. But you said you sleep in that sweatshirt, and like I'm a bigger guy myself. Big guys get pretty hot. Like how the fuck do you sleep in that thing?
The only time I sleep in this sweatshirt is if I get like cold, but usually I sleep in just
like,
Oh, I thought you meant like you slept in that thing like every night.
No, but I do wear it probably. The thing is, a lot of my work, like I'm outside and like at recess with kids, so it's like I need something warm, and it's nice and warm, and they all call me Matthew Stafford anyway, so it's like I gotta keep putting on the act.
I get it, Stafford and Tyler.
It's weird that they call you Matthew Stafford, but
well, it's because the first thing we did when we started was flag football, and I would wear this sweatshirt, and they'd be like, Matthew Stafford, throw me the ball.
They should call you Tyler, but one more thing.
That's
one
Mr.
more thing about your weight. When you start calling me fat, that's when I decide to run a marathon. Like you would make fat jokes to me, and I'm like, oh shit! Like
that was your tipping point. The thing is, I could go out and like run a marathon, and I could show up at Elgin next time weighing listen, hypothetically, I could show up in Elgin weighing like 180 pounds, just like super skinny, all fit, and people would still make fat jokes. Like that's just who I am. That's my identity.
People still talk about my weight. The best thing about losing weight, I'm getting it back. The best thing about losing it was being able to gain it back. Like getting back to that lifestyle where you're just eating whatever the fuck you want. And that's why winter is my least favorite season because of the weather. This year I've realized it's the best fucking season.
No.
I just eat and I drink and I just get fat and you don't have to I don't have to exercise. It's cold outside. It's like, really? You belong to a gym. You don't have to exercise outside. Yeah,
I've
but
been
it's cold from the
I've
walk
been
from the
dreading.
car to the gym, and then I get sweaty, and I'm walking back to my car, and it's so cold, I'm not going to the gym.
I've been dreading winter because like all I do I'm not active. Like usually in the summer, like this summer I worked at a golf course, so I golf like 6 days a week, and I would walk the course like 3 of those days just like for exercise, you know.
You
So I
worked at
didn't
a
have to
golf
go.
course and you would golf 6 days a week?
Oh
Did you
yeah.
ever work there?
Well, I worked there like on weekends because my softball job was at night, so my days
So
were all
you're milking
free.
the shit out of it then.
Oh yeah.
You are.
The owner put in a policy like 2 weeks after I started working there that we had to start paying for carts. They were free up until then, but I had used them so much that he started making.
I was the reason that Sycamore golf course workers were no longer allowed to bring a free +1
Just Kyle?
because my best friend and my little brother worked there, and I would golf 5 days a week in the summers in college, and then I ruined that privilege.
That's awesome.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ryan, you went to college, right, at U of I?
Yeah.
Ryan? Okay.
Yeah.
So during that time of education, at what point did you realize, you know what, I should get two Magic School Bus books for my Secret Santa?
I think you learned that like second semester freshman year.
I
Generally.
don't think a
Gift giving
homeless
101.
I don't think
Yeah.
a homeless man. I don't think if a homeless man opened those books, I don't. Like, wow,
Especially the partner of your company is what we're overlooking here. Like I'm gonna look like such a fucking dumbass.
dude, why don't you get him
Tyler,
a bottle?
that's a terrible comparison.
Why
You
don't
don't
you
think
get
a
him
homeless man would be happy about getting 2 Magic School Bus books? No shit.
He'd
Like,
want a
dude, I need some
cheeseburger.
fucking food.
Right.
I want this book.
Oh, did I tell you guys about the homeless guy last week?
No.
No.
Oh, so there's this homeless guy that's always outside of my favorite bar that I go to, and he's always asking for change and stuff, right? So I got a on Wednesday nights they have you can get a $9 pizza. So we went there and I got a pizza for $9, and I could only eat like 3/4 of it, so there were like 4 pieces left. So I put it in a box and I was like, I'm gonna give this to the homeless guy.
How big is this fucking pizza?
Huge pizza.
It's pretty big.
Huge.
Yeah.
Is it like one of those things where if you eat it in half an hour,
Well,
you get
it's
free?
in,
That's a 16 slice pizza.
yeah, but it's in squares, but they're pretty big squares.
I completely changed everything. Sorry.
Yeah. So I take it outside, and I'm like, I'm gonna give it to the homeless guy. You know, I don't have any cash on me, but I'll give him this pizza. So this asshole, I go out there, and he's like, oh, can I have some change? Can I have some change? I'm like, hey man, I don't have any change, but I can give you this pizza. He's like, oh, I can't take that. I'm like, no, like I literally just ordered it, like it's still hot. He's like, oh, if it has pepperoni on it, I can't eat pork. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You're sitting on your homeless begging for change, and you won't take my pizza?
Is he Muslim?
No, he's not Muslim.
You sure?
Yeah, he's got to be. That's the only
He's gotta
reason
be
I see him
Muslim.
eat pork.
He's not Muslim, so I'm like, oh well, lucky for you, I'm a fat ass and I already eat all the pepperonis off of it. So here it's just cheese.
Yeah, no, then you say, fuck that. You picked off pepperoni with your hand and decided to eat that. What the
Are you kidding me?
I'd say
If I'm a homeless guy and I'm begging for change and some guy comes and offers me 4 slices of hot pizza, there's no way I'm saying, oh, I'm sorry, I can't eat that. It has pork on it.
But if you got an extra nickel, I'll take that.
Yeah, exactly. Here,
No,
let me
you're
flick
right.
you a
You're
nickel.
right.
The people downtown like love that shit. The people downtown in the Loop love giving away their food instead of money. So these homeless people got like stacks and stacks of half sandwiches, man.
That's what one time, I wasn't there, but one time down here in Champaign, I know John was there. I don't know if, like, there's these homeless fucks, and I hate them all. Because they'll literally be like, oh shit, the liquor store's closing. Can I get my money now? Like, they're not even like, they're just honest about it. They're like, yeah, I'm going to go get fucked up. Which you have to.
You remember the homeless guy on Green Street in college, like senior year? Me, you, and a couple other guys are walking down, and this drunk-ass frat dude comes up. He's got half a calzone.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
He's straight up asked the guy's like, hey, man, are you a bum? And the homeless guy's like, yeah, and the homeless guy's like, yeah, I guess I'm a bum. He's like, all right, here, have this calzone. Just gives it to him.
And dude, being homeless, treating every day. Like, Halloween is just a day to be homeless, where you're begging and you're wearing some weird costume that passes as clothes, I suppose. being homeless is just Halloween.
Okay, in
Everything.
Michigan, like people begging for change, like it's huge. Like people do it like that aren't homeless, like that they just do it for a job, like they just hold up a sign. And I heard on the radio that on average they're making like $35 to $40 an hour just
I heard
on the side of the road.
That's a
That
lot.
seems a bit high.
That's a lot. But they make like
But that's gotta be with like high traffic people walking like at lunchtime or something.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's like I'm thinking about quitting my job and just growing my beard out and then just stand on the side of the road.
You're not gonna make $35 an hour, dude.
no.
Hey Kyle, what's the
Dude,
time looking
You've
like?
eaten enough today.
We're at 45.
Alright, my
There's no way
computer's
you're-
about to die. So
Get a fucking charger.
it's not no.
No, man. No.
Hey Ryan, if you could do us a favor and maybe record when that guy opens his gift, and then maybe we can post it on the blog. 'cause
That would be
was
so awesome.
like nothing.
That gives me away, man. If I record it and
No,
I'm the guy
you-
recording it,
Just be secret about it. Look like you're texting, dude. Like just keep like
We-
you're
It's
texting.
like you're doing a Snapchat, like,
Listen.
oh yeah, this is what I'm doing tonight. And then
who gave you
Look,
that? I wonder.
I could be recording this. I could be recording this right now, and it looks like I'm just texting.
What if I
Right.
get busted and then he hates it and I can't put it on the dumbass girl next to me? I'll be like, she's lying. I'm not lying. I haven't.
He's gonna.
There's nothing more I want for Christmas than to watch that guy open his 2 Magic School Bus books.
Read this song, Mariah Carey.
All I want for never mind.
Yeah, I almost tried to sing and then I got karaoke coming up soon. I'm gonna go karaoke.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Hey, I would love to karaoke this weekend if that's possible.
Oh, Wrigleyville North has karaoke 7 days a week almost. Be good.
Well, I'm
They
sold.
don't have the words though. They're too cheap to have the words. They just play the
You just gotta know it. You just gotta know that shit.
Oh,
That's true
man.
karaoke right there. That's
I'll
true
just-
karaoke.
I'll just sing a song that has very few words. Bop, bop. No?
You already
Actually,
fucked it
that's
up.
the
You
word.
already you did 2 seconds of boom bop and you did it wrong. I don't
I know.
like your chances.
No, me either. I gotta read Kyle's blog on the songs and make sure I got all the rules down right.
That's a quality one, man. It's for having a backup, too. You always need a backup.
First of all, you guys start blogging. But second of all, alright, so I was bowling today. My hand's fucked up. I don't know how to bowl without fucking up my hand. Bowling's fun as shit to do with your friends. Is it cool to be good at it though?
No. It's way funnier to be bad at bowling.
Talking about like if you're good at it, are you a fucking loser?
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think I'm a loser? Because I'm pretty good at bowling. Not to, like, be bragging, but I'm pretty good at bowling.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Dude, my computer died. I'm on my iPhone right now.
It's frozen on your face.
Oh, Colin at the bottom. That's what cracks me up.
There's a dead Colin on the bottom, and then there's a live Colin next to him.
But alright,
I'm still in there.
But,
Alright, fuck
no,
it.
Brian, like, I wouldn't enjoy bowling if I was bad at it.
it's fun anyway. It fucks your hand up.
Dude,
When you get a strike,
I
it's
fucking
just
hate
like,
bowling.
fuck yes, fuck yes.
the day
I mean, what do you
Yeah,
consider
man.
good at bowling?
Breaking
Over
100.
100.
No, good at bowling is
110.
over 150. If you're getting over 150, you're good at bowling. Too good.
I'd say 110.
I got 100 today.
110 guys. I had a middle school bowling league. I had 6th graders bowling over 110.
Well, your 6th graders are better than me,
Yeah.
fucker.
And your 6th graders aren't gonna lose their virginity until they're dead. So
And they
What's your
yeah.
until
Well,
the
they-
coroner fucks them.
I feel this is terrible to say, but if you're good at bowling, that means you're good at bowling.
That's a hot dead.
Okay, let me ask you this. What's your bowling high score, Brian?
Probably about 150.
Colin?
Probably like 140.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude, I suck.
I'm lucky if I'm touching 120.
I'm
Honestly,
lucky today. I'm lucky if I'm touching 100. I lost my shit.
I don't know.
I
where
got
I'm
100 on the
at.
dot, and I was like jerking off like.
No,
anyone.
you shouldn't
Oh
do
my
that. You shouldn't do that in front of your kids.
No, I was with friends.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
Kyle, what's your high score?
I feel like one time I got to 160, but if you guys didn't get up there, then I definitely didn't.
Kyle's garbage.
Yeah, I'm
That's-
terrible.
That blows my mind.
What's your high score, weirdo?
287.
287?
I got.
You motherfucker. Dude, we're talking about actual
Do you have your own
on the
shoes and
week.
your own ball, homo?
He's got his bag.
I don't have a bag. I had
With
my
his little towel.
I had a little ball.
He's rubbing his ball off after every roll.
Like in Big Lebowski when he's going like this.
I don't have a towel, but I do have a ball and shoes.
Oh, fuck you. That is so lame.
Well,
That is
let me
lame.
tell you. Let me
I
tell you.
don't know,
how
but 280 or whatever he said, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's insane.
I
That
got
is lame.
I got
Wh-
7.
what-
The first
what
frame
I'm-
I got 7 pins, then I got 0 for the second ball, and then I got 11 strikes in a row. But
I'm lucky to have 11 strikes if I bowl every day for 100 days.
let me tell you this. Let me tell you how I got good at bowling.
I've played 100 games.
There was Brunswick Zone. You know the Brunswick Zone in Algonquin?
Well, you got good by bowling?
All right, well, I'm
Learn
not going to tell the story then.
No, I want to hear
Let me just
that.
say this,
Is
Tyler.
that what the story is? You go bowling?
My high school buddies we're a group of 7. Only one of them is good at bowling, like ever above 200, and that kid gets more shit than anyone once we're done. It's because he's a loser. It's Kyle. He's good at everything.
Well, he's good at everything. That doesn't count.
All right.
He's like, oh fuck yeah, look at this.
Well, like, if like your one thing was good at bowling, then that's really fucking lame. Kyle's good at everything. If your one talent is bowling, Greg Schofield, Colin. If your one
Yeah.
thing is bowling, then fuck you.
I would
It's
agree
better to
with
be
that.
good at bowling than good at nothing, though.
Good at is bowling. That's
And
true.
if you bowl, no, that's not all you're good at. But if you're bowling at 287, your best thing is bowling.
My best thing is not bowling.
If you're bowling 287, your best thing is.
Where are you that close to perfect? Tyler, where are you that close to perfect in anything?
And yeah,
Nothing.
that's a good point.
You're good at golf, Tyler. You're really good at golf, and you're really good at baseball.
I'm better at golf than I am at bowling. I'm better at golf than I am.
No, you're not. You're not shooting under par every time.
Right.
Not every time, because golf is way harder than bowling. Bowling is so easy.
Par
to throw the ball down the
isn't
plane and
even
play.
comparable to a 300. Par is not even comparable to a 300 in bowling. Not even close.
But that happened one time in my life. I've broken par multiple times in my life.
Fuck you. First of all, I might have 10 birdies in my life.
I broke 90 in the conference game in high school, but I cheated, so.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, speaking of, I won the Kalamazoo City match play this summer. So I'm pretty fucking good at that.
Dude, you hit the ball farther than anyone I've ever seen. No doubt about that. You
Anyway.
fucking just destroy the ball.
I got good at bowling because Brunswick Zone had. I went there once with my buddy in high school, and they had this little flyer on the table, and it said, if you put your email address in at this website, you get a free hour of bowling. So I did it with my buddy. We each did it, so we got 2 hours of free bowling. The thing didn't expire for 2 weeks, so we just kept using it for the whole 2 weeks, and then we decided we would just make new email addresses and keep having an email to us.
I thought you were about to claim that you got good at bowling in an hour. I was gonna be so mad.
Yeah, in 1 hour. No, but we went for like 3 months. We would go like 4 days a week.
You're a thief.
And we got to know the people that worked there, so they gave us free
Yeah,
arcade.
they should be like, yo, no more free bowling. You're fucking. You're a fucking thief.
You're a loser.
You're a bad person. Okay. First, 2 things. One thing, the bowling alley I had, they have a New Year's party where from 9 p.m. to midnight, so 3 hours, it's $100 for a game.
Are you serious?
6 people. That's their New Year's party. I'm like, oh, I might as well cancel. I'm getting $50 to drink all night for free.
Where at?
I'm not gonna go bowling for $100.
Wrigleyville. Dude, I got New York City $130 for 9 to 1 in the morning. That's pretty damn good, right? New York City.
Speaking
Yeah.
of,
Dude, I could get real fucked up for that.
what are,
Dude.
you,
9 to 1 in the morning.
what are you guys doing for New Year's? Because I'm coming to Illinois.
I'll be in New York.
I'm not doing
Send me
shit.
the link if you want to do the $50 bar thing.
Yeah, send me the link. But I was gonna say that I forgot. Oh, at the bowling alley that I go to here in Kalamazoo, Sunday mornings from 9 to noon, $10. All you can bowl, all you can eat pancakes. Now that's a deal.
That's your shit, Tyler.
That sounds like that. Those
You're
are
big,
like
Tyler.
that's just all.
It's
That's
called
your,
Were you with the $12 pancakes and you were throwing up on the plate?
Is that even a promotion, or did you just go and decide, I'm going to bowl all I want and eat all these pancakes?
Any pancakes at Colonial. Tyler's throwing up on the plate. Luke has to go throw up too because Tyler's disgusting. That was disgusting. But go one more thing. Any pancakes, you fucked that shit up. You're like, no, here's $1, bring out 100.
I did say that.
What did you say?
I put down $1 and said, "Bring me 100."
was that
sure,
like?
it's a limit of 5 at a time. You know,
This was in high school,
here's
right?
here's
Did
a
you guys-
nickel.
Did you guys skip lunch?
What was like? How many did you eat actually?
He threw them up onto his plate.
I was vomiting.
How many did you eat until you started vomiting?
Probably not that many. I don't know. I don't really like
You
pancakes.
probably ate too
Luke was
fast or
so
something.
fucking mad at you, he left the restaurant. He was like, "This is disgusting. I'm leaving. Fuck you, Tyler."
Fine.
And I was at that point, but I think I had driven you there or something like that.
You
But
know what?
and
I
one more
don't.
thing.
I don't think I was puking because I ate too many pancakes. I think I was puking because I was laughing at you guys because you guys were making fun of me for how I was eating my pancakes.
Which was disgusting, and there were people there. It was packed because it was fucking penny pancakes.
Dude,
I'd say right in.
Tyler, you can't say that you ordered 100, but you didn't eat that many. Like,
Yeah, but I'm saying I didn't
Actually,
puke.
100.
I didn't puke from them. Like I didn't puke because I ate too many. I was puked because Brian and Luke were just making fun of the way I was eating them. Because I was just like shoveling them in.
What the fuck was that? Alright.
that's why you'll always be the fat guy, even if you get down to like 180.
Yeah, could you puke it down at penny pancakes? You can't, like, you can run a million marathons. You're
Hey,
always gonna be fat.
My life motto is puke and rally, baby. Puke and rally.
I like that. One more thing about the bowling thing. It's gay to be good at bowling. If you could be an athlete, a professional athlete in any sport,
Dumb
what
question.
would it be?
Golf.
I have the number
Golf.
one answer. Yep.
Basketball.
The number one answer. No, it's golf.
Golf.
Golf for
Yeah.
sure.
Do yourselves a favor. Follow Ricky Fowler on Twitter. That motherfucker's got a private jet going somewhere new every weekend with babes on his arms, and he doesn't do shit.
They have the
Oh,
hottest
dude!
chicks.
Like, do you have to be like? Here, do you have to be like the best or?
You got to make the cut most of the time.
Dude, I think it'd be cool to be a tennis player.
No, tennis you gotta
That's
put
similar
it,
to golf.
that's so much more effort though. Like golf, all you have to
I
do
mean,
is
that's
walk 18 holes.
that's not part of it though.
Tennis?
Yeah.
Give your
Tennis?
explanation before we tell you that you're completely wrong.
You have so many worldwide. It's like golf.
As I say, it's not that uncommon.
It's a
It's not
club sport, but like you worldwide. Why don't you do golf then?
I don't know. I just.
you don't have to run playing golf ever. Someone carries your bag.
You just go like
Carry your
this.
bag.
I just golf. I did my job. I do that. I do
But it's
that.
more. I think it'd be more.
If you get-
It'd be more
if you
badass
get-
to be a tennis player.
What I
Ryan,
just
you
did
get mad
twice
at
on this
yourself.
podcast in the last 10 seconds. You do that 60 times a day, and you're making millions of dollars, and you're fucking the hottest chicks in the world.
Brian, I know why you've never had more than 10 birdies in your life because I just watched your golf swing.
I'm,
In tennis, Colin, if you fuck up, you have to run harder the next time. In golf, if you fuck up, you get to literally throw your club at your fucking caddy and be like, "Take my club back, peasant."
I'm a faggot. Blame it on him.
Yeah.
Hey, Lafferty Daniel, figure it out.
Kyle, what's your sport?
See, I was going to go baseball, but you guys really talked me into golf.
Oh, it's gotta be golf.
A bullpen catcher wouldn't be bad, but you don't get nearly
No.
the pussy that a golfer gets.
You don't get the
Yeah.
pussy, the money.
Yeah.
The money's insane.
I think it'd be cool to be like a good reliever because I just like
Yeah.
you get in like you could get in every day, but like some days you don't get in as
No. No.
Dude,
Listen.
average golfers make so much more money than any other average sporting person.
Listen. If you're a reliever and you blow it, like everyone's gonna be talking about how you blew it. If you're just an average golfer who never wins anything, you just finish like tied for 28th, tied for 35th, tied for 47th.
You're not fucking all the bronze.
Oh yes, you are.
You are though.
Nobody knows who you are.
Not the top notch.
Yes, you are.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you are.
Hey, what do you do for a living? Oh, I play on the PGA.
I'm a pro golfer.
Are you kidding me?
On a tour.
I just watched the Bachelorette last season. The pro golfer was out second episode.
He was a pro golfer. He wasn't on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, he's probably on the fucking nation.
He was on the PGA.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, you would know a lot about the Bachelor. You know a lot about the Bachelor. You didn't win the fucking fantasy.
I watch every fucking.
I won the fantasy league. Did you win the fantasy league? I won the fantasy league.
I finished a strong second in that fantasy league.
Brian, before we finish up, why don't you tell our viewers what you learned about Bubba Watson today? Because that's upsetting news.
I want to talk about that. Bubba's the reason he's part of the whole younger golfer. You talk about Ricky Fowler. You talk about all those fuckers. I'm into it. Like, that got me into golf more because they're not your typical, I'm country club. I hate that country club bullshit.
Yeah, that's.
They do the rapping. They got the cool cards and everything. Thought Bubba was awesome. Is he the one with the ugly wife, though?
I was just about to say, he's really not part of that crew, even though he's friends with them. Like, Hunter Mahan bangs a Cowboys cheerleader. Ricky Fowler bangs everyone. Bubba Watson bangs an ugly-ass
Is it Dustin Johnson or Zach Johnson?
Hey, Ricky Fowler doesn't bang anyone, so if you're wondering.
He does.
No.
Zach Johnson...
No, I guarantee.
Who's banging Gretzky's daughter?
That's Dustin Johnson.
That was Dustin Johnson.
Dustin Johnson. Okay, if there's a profession where one of the players gets to bang Gretzky's daughter, that's the profession that you go to. But hang on. So I thought Bubba was part of that, and it's kind of just like bringing the whole young guy fun stuff to golf. Bubba Watson doesn't drink alcohol.
Oh yeah, super religious.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Jesus' blood is wine.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. I've been to church.
That's not true.
That's not wrong.
Hey, believing that Jesus' blood is wine is about as sane as believing anything else you learn at the fucking church.
That's
just as believable as anything else. Just as believable as anything else.
Oh my god. I'm not even.
Brian, I get what you're saying. You got all these young guns just running around with these ladies in this booze and this coke. What if you're Dustin Johnson? Yeah. And then Bubba's fucking just rapping sober. So.
Yeah. Like rapping. Like, how do you I can't imagine. My brother-in-law doesn't drink. He's the only person that I know that is against drinking that is cool as fuck. He's still funnier than everyone else I know. One of the funniest people I know.
Why is he against?
I don't understand. He's an enigma.
Word of the day.
I didn't know he was black.
That's not what I mean. I didn't use the hard R.
I don't know what I was.
I love when Colin's on this show because he always laughs at my jokes.
He's on the show every time. He's literally been on every show.
Hey,
Kyle, you said like 3 words. I'm sorry. I feel like that's our fault.
No, I talked earlier, and then I just I haven't really had anything more to add. You guys have really said it all.
Hey guys, I don't mean to cut it short, but I got to play my buddy in my dynasty of NCAA 2012. Big matchup this week.
PS3 that you bought yesterday for some reason?
PS3, yeah. I got a lot of recruits coming to this game, a couple 5-stars. It's Akron against Kent State. I promised every one of my recruits from last season that I would beat my rival. So if I don't beat them, then all of them are going to transfer because I didn't keep.
By the way, being really good at video games is gayer than being really good at bowling.
Worse than bowling.
Oh,
if you're good at video games, then fuck you, you loser.
But no. That only counts for like Cam Kinley's a super cool guy. He's awesome at Madden. You're talking like World of Warcraft.
He's good.
Call of Duty falls into that.
Oh, if you're good at Call of Duty, then you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I agree. With a.
That is the hardest game.
I got kicked out. My little brothers were playing Call of Duty on Thanksgiving, at night. I'm like, yo, can I get a game in here? And they literally made me leave the basement. I was so bad.
Listen to this. I like Call of Duty. When we used to play with our friends in high school, it was fun as shit. I loved it. But being good at it, like
Lame.
28-2 or whatever, if you give a fuck about kill to death ratio because you're like at like 1,000,000, then fuck you.
Right. All right, that about it for us. We're
Couldn't
running
agree
over
more.
here.
I'm literally gonna piss my pants.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, what's up,
pissed
though?
myself at Crate and Barrel today. Speaking of Crate and Barrel, I literally almost peed my pants.
You guys,
All right.
you agree that this was better than the one that we didn't air, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll air this one.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Do that outro.
Thanks for listening to What's Up, though. We'll be back next week. I don't know what day we're going to be doing it, but we'll keep it up.
Christmas.
Fuckers, start blogging. I'm going to blog about Disney princesses. I feel like I should make a ranking. I know chicks. I'm going to make a ranking.
I got a bunch of pizzas. I'm gonna do the pizza blog this week. So
Yeah, because Tyler's going to do a ranking of frozen pizzas. He's going to eat them all. He's the fat guy.
I want to talk about how New Year's Eve is the most overrated holiday.
Oh, so
I
much.
actually have one that I was daydreaming today, and it was really fucking weird. So I'm just gonna talk about that.
And I wanted to. There's one more thing. Fuck. I got pissed. Oh, Colin, you didn't hear this last week, but we had a fantasy playoff matchup. We made a bet. Gotta drink a sixer of Smirnoff Ice on the podcast. Next week you'll do it, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So that'll be fun for you guys. I gotta piss. So
all right, bye.
we got an
All right.
outro.
Yeah, we got an outro. Hold on. Just playing it now. All right. See ya.
All right.
Now, if you don't mind, I have some unfinished business to tend to.